Weren't they just terrific? Oh, boy. Well, once again, let's welcome Super Sean, the magnificent magician!
Watch carefully. I will now pull a rabbit out of my hat. Nothing up my sleeves. Nothing in my hat. Flooby, flabby, flibby, flare. There's a rabbit here somewhere.
You'll get it next time. Thank you, Super Sean. And now, Jason will conduct the funny symphony as we play the beautiful Blue Danube Waltz. I don't think I've ever heard music that silly before. Oh, my. And now, ladies and gentlemen, let's go down by the bay with Alyssa and Barney. That's me. Oh, pretty silly. Down by the bay.
Down by the bay.
Where the watermelons grow.
Where the watermelons grow.
Back to my home.
Back to my home.
I dare not go.
I dare not go.
For if I do.
For if I do.
My mother will say.
My mother will say.
Did you ever see a goose kissing a moose down by the bay? ever see a parrot eating a carrot? Down by the bay, down by the bay.
Did you ever see a bear combing his hair? Down by the bay, down by the bay.
Did you ever see a goat riding in a boat? Down by the bay,
Down by the bay, where the watermelons grow. Back to my home, I dare not go. For if I do, my mother will say. Did you ever see a rhino kissing a dino? Down by the bay.
Did you ever see some friends having fun that never ends? Down by the bay. A rhino kissing a dino. Oh my. Well, here to surprise us again is Super Sean, the magnificent magician. Ooh.
Ladies and gentlemen, you won't believe your eyes. Nothing up my sleeves. Nothing in the hat. Abracafribble, dabracasplat. Here comes a rabbit right out of my hat.
It almost worked that time, Sean. Keep trying. And now, here's a musical story about a frog who wanted to get married. A froggy would a wooing go. A froggy would a wooing go, whether his mother let him or no. He rode right to Miss Mousie's den. He rode right to Miss Mousie's den. Said he, Miss Mousie, are you within? He said, my dear, I've come to see. He said, my dear, I've come to see if you, Miss Mousie, will marry me. So Auntie Rat, she rode to town. So Auntie Rat, she rode to town and bought her niece a wedding gown. The first to come was Bumblebee. The first to come was Bumblebee. He strung his fiddle over his knee. The next to come was Big Tomcat. The next to come was Big Tomcat. He chased Miss Mousie and Auntie Rat. The last to come was Big Blue Snake. The last to come was Big Blue Snake, and on his head was a wedding cake. The frog and mouse, they went to France. The frog and mouse, they went to France, and this is the story of their romance. Oh, I love that song. And now, ladies and gentlemen, for our next act, we'll present... what will we present? What's going on back there? Let's see. Say, what's going on here?
We want to use hats for a song in the show, but we can't decide which kind to use.
Oh, well, you can have fun with any kind of hat.
Yeah, baseball caps are